It's Easter Sunday. It's been like, let me count, 5 days since I last vlogged? Yeah, about that. I didn't really hold up, let me get my shoes on. I didn't really vlog Wednesday. Well, no, I vlogged loads of Wednesday. I didn't vlog Thursday because I was so tired after, like, it's raining, but it's sunny, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe we'll get a rainbow. I was so tired Thursday that I was like, I need time to process what's happened, and I had work in the evening, so I was just like, daybreak. Friday, I was baking all day, so I did like some driving practice in the morning, I was baking, and then, so I never really got the opportunity to do that. I also dyed my hair. You probably can't tell because this bit is normal, but in my plaits there's like bits of red. I'll insert a photo that shows it more clearly. But yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try show you. It's okay. I don't know whether you can see. Probably not. Oh well, I dyed my hair. I know it's like kind of streaky. It was supposed to be red, but it came out more cherry. But you know what? I still like it. I love it actually. Then Saturday, yesterday, I went over to my grandparents' house, so I was out all day. I drove most of the way there, and then me and my sister switched over, so she drove the rest of the way. But that was fun. So it was more of a day of catching up with family and not really vlogging. And then today is Sunday, so it's been a busy kind of days, or more relaxed kind of days. Today's Sunday. I've got a few things to do. I'm gonna make my bed with my new bedding. I'm so excited, and then put some clothes away. Seriously tidy in my desk. It's actually embarrassing. It is so bad. Yeah, that's all I can say. That needs tidying. So yeah, today we're going to be tidying. I've got a few things that I haven't written in my diary, so I'm going to try to write that. My goal is really to write every day, but to write most days. Just kind of write stuff down. The last one I did was, oh, I scratched my chin. Go to Harry Potter. So I've done a few little days, not every day, because it's just like, why do every single day when I can just do some days? So I'm going to write what I did yesterday and then probably write today as well. So I'm going to change that date from Thursday to Saturday. Saturday. Yay! So let's get on with this. I'm probably going to watch something while I do this to make sure I actually get it done. I think I'm going to watch How to Train a Dragon 2 on my TV. I'm currently sorting out all this stuff from my top 2 drawers. Yes. These are going on top of my chest of drawers because like my mirror and then stuff I use daily. Currently I don't know where to put all my necklaces. I do have one on here, but I don't know where I want to put all of these yet. They're going to go somewhere. As you can tell, I have a collection of gold and silver jewellery. So I'm going to put those there for now, with my other jewellery. I want to find like a stand or something, maybe buy something after my birthday, like a stand to put all my jewellery on, that could go on top. My little clock is still there because it's plugged in there. But yeah, it's just sorting all of this stuff out, random, useless stuff that I have, and just work out what I do need and where I want it to go. As much as I love this lip gloss, and I've had it for a very long time, it just keeps leaking and it goes all on the inside of here, and it just, I don't really wear lip gloss that often, and if I am gonna, I'm more likely to wear that one, so I think this is just gonna be ditched, because it's kind of like separated, it's old, and again, I don't really wear lip gloss much, but it just keeps leaking everywhere, so it's safe to say we're gonna get rid of it.
If I could write you a letter each day, the ink may fade.
It is actually 1:15. Oh well. I didn't really do much this morning. I was kind of just doom scrolling. I had my lunch, but now we're gonna try and read. Also, let me show you this. Why is the writing coming off? That's so sad.
Papers can rip, but you can just read my lips. All my words will always remain. All colors from your favorite shirt washed out, but I'd wear it every that you're not around. Oh, things are quickly changing, except the way you made me feel, feel, feel. Oh, how does it feel so good? Oh, to be loved by you. Since the first time you kissed me, I always knew. Oh, how does it feel so good? Almost too good to be true. Even when it's been a lifetime, our first date flowers feel new.
Yay! No.
If you should write me a beautiful song, all the notes they will forever ring in my mind. I'll never forget our melody. Oh, 'cause from your favorite shirt.
Okay, I'm gonna have to literally be super speed right now while getting ready. It's so hot in here, but also I have like 5 minutes to get ready. You're probably thinking, Mary, why don't you just, you know, open your window? No, because there are wasps nesting above my window. So, nope, I'm not having that. Do not want wasps in my room. Also, I was planning on wearing a different top. It was gonna be this one, but it was just too tight, and I was like, nope. And then I was like running out of options, so I just had to pick this one up. And I'm like, okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to do this one. It'll be so warm. I'm hoping it's actually cooler outside than it is in my room, because I'm not gonna be able to cope. But if you're wondering what I am actually talking about, I'm going down to London today. I'm gonna go see the Unlikely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry. So I have my bag. My bag's pretty much packed. I just gotta put like my phone, my camera, and then that's pretty much it. I need to put my jewellery on. Oh my gosh. I might not bother with, I might just do clear mascara and not bother with anything else. Plan for today, driving to my friend's house, picking him up, drive to Oxford, get the Oxford tube into London, have lunch, watch the show, come back to Oxford, drive back home. That is the plan. Let's do it. I'm so tired from yesterday, but here we are. And I think I might be getting cold, which is great, just in time for my birthday and Legally Blonde, so yay. I have an open day today, and you're probably thinking, Mary, it's nearly 9 o'clock. How are you going open day if you're at home? Because it's online, and it's for the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland, which if you don't know what that is, it's like this really fancy theatre school in Scotland. Pretty sure it's in Glasgow. I don't think I'll ever get into Conservatoire of Scotland, but if I do, that would be pretty cool. And I think it's one of the ones up there on my list. But yesterday I went to London, as you saw. Got hardly any clip, so that's great. But I did get, let me grab it, a programme and a little patch I could put on my camp blanket. They didn't have any pin badges, unfortunately, but I'm hopefully gonna buy some online. It's so cool though. It's so cool. Such a good show. I wish I'd gone to see it earlier so I could go and watch it, because by the time this video is out, the run will be over, which is really sad. The run finishes on the 18th of April. Hopefully they'll tour or do it again somewhere, because it's such a good show and it's like, I love it. And I put like a thing on my Instagram story for my performing arts account, which is not linked, don't go and try and find it. And Noah Mullins, the absolute icon you are, saw it. So hi Noah. We did like the first 10 minutes of me posting that story as well. I've still got stuff to do. This is crazy. Absolutely hectic. Loads of editing to do, so I'm going to try and get some editing done at the same time as watching the open day thing. If I can, that's cool. If not, fine. Okay, so the webinar didn't even end up going ahead. Yeah. The lady who was running it forgot about it and her meeting before overran, so I feel bad for her because like the stress of knowing that, like I feel bad for you. I'm sorry that happened to you. But also I'm like, guys. But she forwarded us the webinar from last month, so I'm probably gonna watch that. I've also got the Royal Welsh webinar to watch as well. Anyway, I have some Easter treats still. I haven't eaten them yet. My like friend ate all of his in one day. I only just opened mine the other day. Still haven't finished my chocolate frog. Oh well, why did that take me so long to eat? Anyway, my book, I am 91% of the way through. I am so close to finishing it. I think if I put my mind to it, I will actually finish it by the start of term, which means I would have read it in a month. I started reading this on the 12th of March, I think it was. And Sunday, in 2 days, is the 12th of April. So, I could have finished it in a whole month. And guys, for me reading a book, that is really good. Because like, this isn't the smallest book. It's also not the biggest. But it's a reasonable size. I just need to stop talking. For me and my reading skills, I'm surprised I've managed to read this quite, like, as quick as I have. Because it usually takes me a good 3 months to finish reading one book of that size. So, at least that's something. Did that. But, yeah. It'll be fun. I've got Nicole's vlog going. Guys, I love Nicole. I actually love her so much. In one of my first videos, I was watching her video. Still watching her videos. I actually love you, Nicole, so much. She's a huge inspiration. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I've got my notes for milestone 4 to do. Got to upload my photo for milestone 4. Finished writing in here because I still haven't finished. Finished writing in my diary because again I haven't finished that. Finished my book. Eat my chocolate. Priorities, guys. Priorities. And then that should be okay. I have not done any revision for unit 1. It'll be fine. I should probably, yeah, I should do that. If I have time today, I'll start watching Hamilton and try and make some notes. Okay, it's lunchtime. I realised I start every single clip I do with okay or so. All my life. But I made macaroni and cheese for lunch. I can cook somewhat, guys. If I end up living on macaroni and cheese for my whole life, not complaining. I made it for me and my mum. My mum's one is downstairs. Mine is here, in my mouth. I've had lunch. It's now like 2:15 and we're finally getting on with my work. I'm doing my milestone 4 note. Yeah, I've done like nothing. Yeah, I have this sheet of paper to help me and I'm still watching more Nicole vlogs. I love you, Nicole. You're amazing. I have my cup of tea, my little cat mug from Prague. I didn't go to Prague. My mom went to Prague. But yeah, I'm going through my feedback so I can write my notes. It'll be fine. We'll get it done today. It'll be done today. A little walk. Little walk. Walk the dog. Let's go. Okay, excuse how I look, but that's fine. Where is looking great? I need to turn the light on. It's getting dark. I've had a bit of a break. I walked the dog at, I think it was about 3:30, 3:15-ish. Walked the dog. I did the washing up. I just kind of had a little bit of a break from doing my work because I'm like, my brain's not working. But I'm trying to finish my notes now. And then after dinner, I'm either going to watch something with my mum or try and do some dance. But it's most likely going to watch something with my mum. So then that means tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be going over dances for our show that we have in 4 days. Yeah, I need to get... I'm not a dancer at all, so I definitely need to practice those, make sure I know them. So then I'm confident for the show and not mess up on stage like I did last year. We don't talk about that. Anyway, I need to make sure I go over those dances because I am not confident in them at all and I'm front row for half of them. So, yay! Why did they put me front row? It's fine. Maybe. All I do know, I need to get these notes done. Once these notes done, I don't have to think about it at all and don't have to worry about it on Monday because they are due Monday because I need them for my exam on Tuesday. So if I get them done now, I don't have to think about it. And then I need to do, write notes and stuff for my notes exam on the 27th of April, which is 19 days away, which means it's 22 days until my big written exam. I hate Unit 1. We'll be fine. in honor of me turning 18, I'm making a new, like, intro for YouTube and making a new, like, banner and stuff. I just don't know what to do. So currently I'm on Pinterest and I'm just gonna search up, like, cute YouTube banner wallpaper and see if I can find something that might work. So I found this one, and I know it's basic, but I'm gonna try and add like photos or images and stickers to it, try and make a little banner, because I know there's Shuffle, which is connected to Pinterest, that I can add little stickers, so I'm gonna try and do that. I just spent a load of time making my banner, and then my tablet froze, and I've now lost it. So now I'm gonna refine the background and remake it. Right, so this is currently what I've got so far. I'm doing it like sideways because for some reason I can't make this landscape. I will somehow make it a landscape, but I need to add some text, and then I want to add like a little camera maybe here. Maybe I'll add it here because then it will match like the stars going that way. And that's like my plan because it's got things I'd like on it, like reading, Minecraft, music, musicals, and then obviously gonna be vlogging and YouTube. And then gonna put my little name there, and then that's gonna hope to be banner and YouTube intro kind of photo. Hopefully that'll be okay. I know on different devices the banner, half of this will be cropped, so you'll just be able to see like that. You might be able to see the whole thing, it might just be like half of it, but you know what, that's fine. And I'm liking how it is. I feel like it kind of matches my vibe. Right, so I accidentally deleted it for like the 3rd time, but I've saved it now, so I've learnt from my mistakes. So if it does freeze again and delete, at least I have some progress saved. But like, I'm just like kind of going, why am I using my, here we go. Like going through, finding the ones that I did before. The last one was like a book page, and I can't seem to find it. I'll find it eventually, maybe. This one, my Pinterest actually hates me, because like, look. I'm clicking next. And it won't do it, so I'm gonna have to take a screenshot and then crop this and then turn it into an image. Oh my gosh, Pinterest actually hates me. I shot it and now it looks like this. It's a bit blurry, but I got a little sheep on there. Oh, you guys know I love sheep. Hades Town, Enderman because that's my skin on Minecraft. CDs because I used to listen to CDs all the time. I had this purple CD player. Stars, gotta love some more stars. More Minecraft, books, Broadway, vlogging. I like it. I think it's good. I don't know how long it will last, but this is coming soon, guys. That has now been changed. Yippee. Can you see myself? Hi. It's not got the whole image in it, but the intro and outro will have the whole image. My Canva was on it, yeah. I had to like transfer it to Canva so it would be the right size so I could upload it. But this is what it will look like on the intro and outro, like I showed before. And then on YouTube itself, when I find the button, for this it will look like this, and it will look different depending on the devices. But the main thing is it's got that, it's got some of the stars, it's got the Enderman, it's got a little book, it's got a, yeah. Half of it's cut out, but you know what, it's in the intro, that's what matters. We finally made it onto editing, finally. This video was supposed to be posted like a week ago. I'm trying to get it so that I can post it tomorrow. I think this is to the point where like I've not even got a schedule anymore. I've not even got a schedule for like posting anymore because I just forget to edit, or I have no motivation, or I'm busy, or I'm tired, or I'm stressed out, so I just don't. And then it gets to the point where I'm like, whoa, I've missed like 3 weeks of posting and recording and vlogging, and I have no storage to actually hold any of the clips I've recorded anymore now, to the point I can't film anymore. And it kind of gets a bit stressful, so please bear with me when it comes to like actually posting stuff, because funnily enough, like A-levels, even though it is a BTEC, it's stressful. It's really stressful. I've got loads of stuff to do. I've got loads of work, I've got homework, I've got shows, I've got auditions, I've got so much stuff on that you guys don't even know. So it's, bear with me because editing takes time to do. It takes surprisingly quite a lot of time. You're like, oh, it may take like an hour to edit a video. No, not if you want it to be good. Like if I've got like a good hour worth of video and then half of it is just me saying or pausing, and then I've got to edit all of that out and and then add subtitles to the bits that you can't quite hear, or edit the volume, add music, make sure the links are right for the music, then upload it, transfer it onto my laptop, all this stuff. So a lot happens behind the scenes, so please bear with me, but we're getting there. Oh, and I've got my video in the background. Wow. Totally not just trying to get my views up. That's the life of an upcoming YouTuber. But yeah, this is editing. Getting it done. As you can see, 1 minute in, out of that much clips, well, that much time worth of clips. We'll get there, hopefully. And then I've just got to edit first half of this video, and then the second half, and then I've got to film my birthday vlog on my birthday. Oh my gosh. That vlog is going to be so bad though. I've got so much happening that day, it's not going to go great, but here we are. We'll get there. Also, I am trying to make the clips more different rather than me just sat here at my desk talking, because that feels like every single clip when I edit I'm like, feel like it's not moving anywhere. I'm in the same space every time. It's just the only place I can sit down and rest my camera without me having to hold it and my arm dying. So I'm trying to make my clips more creative, different, but it just takes time to get used to it. And also I need to get a better quality camera. My camera is really good. It is a Canon camera. Canon cameras are good. This one just isn't a vlogging camera, and it's a discontinued camera as well. So it's quite old, so it's not as good as a camera like the Canon V10 camera, which I really want. I really, really want it. So bad. But I don't have the money for it. I gotta save up for theatre school, guys. We'll get there. Eventually. But it'll be fine. Trying to make my clips better. If you guys got any tips or ideas and stuff that I can do, please give me ideas for videos, because I feel like I'm doing the same thing every week. So please, please give me ideas. I will be eternally grateful. And hopefully in the next clip I won't be here. I probably will. Hopefully I am centre now. Watch me could be completely off. It is 10 PM. Had dinner. I didn't actually finish editing, but oh well. That's fine. I have a whole load of messages. Why are people messaging me? That's scary. I might read for a bit before I go to bed, because I'm so close to finishing this. Like, actually so close, to the point that I want to finish it tonight, but knowing me, I'm gonna fall asleep before that. But I've got to do my finish ticking everything off. This is where I go. What have I done today? Oh, I started editing. That is something I've done well, because I've put it off for the whole of this week. Bam. Something that made me happy. Making my new banner, but also reading. I love doing that. Gotta love some reading. Yeah, that's about it. Today was great. I vlogged more than I have like throughout the week, so that's one thing. Tomorrow is probably going to be the last day of this vlog, just because then I can give myself a break before Sunday. I have been asked to work tomorrow in the evening, so I'll probably finish the video off like just before work while I'm getting ready for work, or Sunday morning. That sounds about right. But that's all for today though. Today is done. We did a bit. We did some reading. We started doing my notes, typed up the cake recipe for my grandma. We walked the dog. We did a little bit of editing. We started editing, which is good. We made a new intro, an outro and banner for my new era for my 18th birthday. The fact that most of the time I don't do anything. Tomorrow's plan is to get dance done, finish my book, finish my editing, upload stuff. Hopefully, if the video isn't posted at lunchtime, it isn't posted at lunchtime. Probably won't be. It'll probably be evening, or worst case scenario, Sunday. I would have started filming earlier, but my batteries are both ran out. I got this one in and it's got some charge, but I need to put it back there to charge it again. I need to start charging them more often because it's just annoying, but we'll get there. I have tidied my room, sunlit, tidied my bed, tidied all of this area by my desk and my window and my wardrobe, so I can now get to my desk, which is good because I couldn't really before. We'll get it done. I'm going to try and finish my notes while my cameras are, like my batteries are charging, and then once I've uploaded my notes and everything, then that will probably be the point where I start vlogging again. I've got to walk the dog twice today, which is great because I have loads of work to do, so yay. Today's going to be so disrupted and it's not good. I should have started my work earlier. Okay, I know I said I was going to try and do more interesting places to film, but I've just got so much to, clearly by this big list of stuff, I am gonna have to walk my dog in like 15 minutes, but I'm currently just writing out my to-do list onto Notion, because even though I redo it at the beginning of the week, like I've shown in the past, it changes throughout the week, stuff gets added on, so I'm just writing down all the dances I need to go over, which is 7 dances. That's a lot, but you know what? Some of them are quite small, some of them I only need to know part of it, some of them I need to know all of it, some of them are quite big, so it's like just kind of go over those. My plan is to do those this afternoon, so I maybe after lunch, and hopefully get all my notes done this morning. I didn't really actually write any more of my notes. While my battery's charging, I've got another one still charging, but I did obviously fill this, and I have uploaded my photo for milestone 4. Oh my gosh, my brain's not working, but I've got to write out all the dances that I've got to do, and then it will probably be time to walk the dog. So let's get this done as quickly as I can. It is such a chunky list. Like, I can't even fit it all in with the Saturday header on. It's so much. But we've done 1, we've done 2 out of all of these. At least we got some progress. I think I'm going to try do a little bit of editing before I walk the dog, because funnily enough, this needs to be done. This really needs to be done. So editing and then walk the dog, because it is like near 10 to, so I need to get this done. Editing time. Let's go. It's now 11, as you can tell by my lovely... Oh, as you can tell by my lovely screen. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. What? It's gone again? No. Anyway. Oh, you guys went a bit flying there. Sorry about that. Let's put you down there, somewhere where I won't drop you. But because it's 11 o'clock, I'm going to go walk the dog, plug this back in, because how much charge does it have? 77. This thing takes forever to charge. I don't know why. And it's not even like this is a slow charger. This is one I use my phone for, and my phone takes like 2 hours to charge fully. Which I know can be quite a long time, but like I plug this in all night and it doesn't even fully charge. So plug it in while I'm gone, and then at least it'll charge a little bit. This is a messy area. This whole area needs sorting out. But I got my little Welsh Dragon hand cream. I love this hand cream. I bought it the other day. I had a mini one. Lip oil. Oh my gosh. And we do not need a tour right now. Guys, my brain. Anyway, so we're gonna walk the dog because she needs walking. So we're gonna do that before I start talking even more and rambling and talking absolute nonsense. I probably look a bit silly with my headphones only in one ear, but you know what? I don't care. I got back to the dog probably about half an hour ago, since I have been doing more on my notes. So I've added more here, and I'm adding more like here as well. I'm also watching A Likely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry, and I'm trying to find my feedback form photos so then I can write stuff on here. Okay, I have had lunch now. It is 1 o'clock. I finished doing all of my notes, and I just was scrolling on Pinterest, and you can make mini books, like a to be read list and like a read list, and then you put it in like jars and it's mini versions of the books. And I really want to do it, but I need to get this editing done. So editing first. It will be edited. It will be posted. It will be fine. We will get it done. I finally finished editing my video. It took so long. It surprisingly didn't take as long as I thought it was, but it did take really long, so I'm waiting for the ads to finish so I can upload it onto Google Drive, and then once I've uploaded it onto Google Drive, I'll be able to upload it onto YouTube. It will be posted today. It will be. Oh my gosh, it's just taking so long. It's fine, it's fine. We get there, we do it, it's fine. We are now making a thumbnail, so we have Canva up. It is 3 o'clock. I'm not actually walking my dog. My mum came home early, so she is now walking my dog. Thank you, Mum. I love you. So that's good. Got that. I am so tired. I don't know why. Well, I do not want to open my camera. What am I doing? One by one. Oh, look. Now they've appeared. They've appeared there and here. Look at this cool setup. Like, isn't that cool? No? Just me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at this kind of thing. This is where I need my friend who does graphics, who knows how to do this kind of thing, and then there's just me who's guessing and does the same thing every time. I just don't know how to make thumbnails, guys. This is as good as it gets. I think this is just gonna be what it is. It's just gonna be this. I don't know how to make thumbnails. Here? No. Tell I have not made a thumbnail in a while. There we go. Download. Yay! And now, sort it out. Yep. This is not my forte, guys. It really is not. You can tell it isn't because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But the thing is, I have no money, so I can't get someone else to edit and make thumbnails for me. I just have to do it myself. So here we are. We get it. It's fine. Done. Don't have to look at that again. Is it uploaded to Google Drive yet though? Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Yeah. Okay, now download that. This is the process. This is the process we go through. You want to watch my little process? Watch it from down here. You can go on top of my phone. Didn't do much, but here we are. This is how we make a vlog more interesting. Look, it's doing it. It's doing the thing. Oh, I'm too tired for life. Guys, I just finished my book. It was so good, and I finally finished it. And I was thinking, oh no, I might not be able to finish it before I go back to college, but actually no, I have, and I'm gonna start reading this. But I think I'm gonna have to start reading it tomorrow because it's 2:15 and I need to go to work, so let's go.